To close this evening on One, top sporting...
60 years. It's a private hospital, treating Masons, their families and anyone else who can afford to pay. But its future is under threat. Today, the Grand Lodge of English Freemasons approved a recommendation to close it and the charity set up to run it. The hospital's controlled by Masonic governors who are likely to be influenced by that decision. But staff here say they're confident it will stay open.
In 1985, there was a move to sell this hospital to an American company, AMI. But the hospital is still here as the Masonic Hospital and will continue so. Of that there is absolutely no doubt, no matter what recommendations any particular bodies may make.
Tens of thousands of holidays are in doubt following the collapse of the Hertfordshire-based property and holiday group Moet. The firm has debts of £53 million and it's called in the receivers. Around 18,000 holidays booked up to October the 3rd are secure, but the receivers admit that 40,000 bookings after that date are at risk. They want to sell the business as a going concern. Detectives hunting the killers of a man whose torso was found in a Surrey pond 3 months ago have arrested 4 people. The body of Stephen Davison, a father of 4, was discovered in Priory Pond in Reigate. He'd been shot and his head, arms and legs sawn off. 3 men and a woman are being questioned after raids in Clapham and Carshalton. Sir Andrew Lloyd Webber's really useful stage production company has been fined £1,850 for locking a fire door during a performance of the West End musical Cats. The company was taken to court by Camden Council, which said the door at the new London Theatre in Drury Lane was found locked last September. Wells Street magistrates also ordered the company to pay £1,500 costs. It says it'll appeal. Lloyd's of London has appointed a former monk as its new chief executive officer. Despite huge losses incurred by investors and widespread rebellion among many who pledged their wealth to underwrite insurance, Peter Middleton, a monk for 4 years from 1959, denied he was accepting a poisoned chalice by taking up the post, which carries a £250,000 a year salary. Harrods has changed the colour of its lights for only the second time this century. The Knightsbridge store has swapped its all-white bulbs for red, white and blue to mark the start of its American promotion for autumn. Some 5,500 bulbs had to be changed by hand. Now football, Vinnie Jones has returned to Wimbledon. His £700,000 move from Chelsea was concluded this afternoon when he agreed a substantial pay cut to return to the club where he first made his name. And that's all. The weather forecast follows, and Thames News is back tomorrow morning. Good night.
Tonight, there'll be clear spells at first across the region, but towards dawn, some mist and patchy low cloud will form in many areas. The low, 10 Celsius, that's 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Tomorrow will be brighter than today, and there'll be a lot more sunshine. The highest temperatures tomorrow will be around 20 degrees Celsius, that's 68 degrees Fahrenheit, with a rather breezy southerly wind making it feel a good deal cooler.
They get up to the strangest things. Those men behaving badly.
Can you do that?
Join them on Thames next Tuesday at 8:30.
Next tonight on Thames, Michael Caine and Anthony Andrews star in the spy drama The Holcroft Covenant. That's followed at 12:45 by Hollywood Report, with news of the recent Emmy Awards, Lionel Richie and Clint Eastwood's new Western blockbuster, plus a look at the top 10 earning films this summer.
There are some new faces down at Birdseye Country Club. More imaginative vegetable combinations from Country Club cuisine. Introducing new vegetable and cheese crowns. Light flaky pastry deep filled with tender bird's eye vegetables in a creamy cheese sauce. And new Italian vegetable slices. Your favorite vegetables with a pinch of Italian seasoning in a crunchy sesame and breadcrumb coating. Country Club cuisine from Birdseye. Vegetables you can make a meal of.
How can you tell if you're wearing the right pant liner? When you can hardly feel it at all. With an Always pant liner, you can feel so fresh and dry any time. It's almost as if it's not there at all. That's because Always has a revolutionary top sheet dry weave, which lets moisture in and almost nothing back. With Always pant liners, you feel so fresh and dry. You almost can't feel anything. Always pant liners. All you feel is really fresh and dry.
Drama coming soon on Thames. A new case for Taggart to investigate.
When did you get out? Day before yesterday, as you well know.
Was this an accident or murder?
Is there a cover-up? Is there a conspiracy of silence between Glasgow police and the criminals?
Taggart's under suspicion.
Get the police!
No! No police, please. It'll just make things worse.
The return of Taggart soon on Thames.
Now on Thames, Michael Caine and Anthony Andrews star in the spy drama, The Holcroft Covenant.